Good evening, everybody. My name is John Lance. I'm an adopted foster parent. I've taken care of about 37 children in the last 12, 13 years. I'm a victim of false allegations as well. Out of all those children, a particular boy that I adopted, and I adopted him under the grounds where he can still communicate with his biological family, and that biological family are the main abusers, and drug addicts, and gang members, and so forth. So by him coming to me, giving him structure and teaching them things he never thought about learning, and taking them places he never been, teaching them not to steal, not to talk back, not to disrespect teachers, not to disrespect adults. When he went back to his family's house, they told him otherwise. He stayed out till 2, 3 in the morning. He's smoking marijuana on the corner. He's throwing gang signs up. Come back home to me for the week, I have to deal with that mentality. I have to deal with the problems. Going to school every day, harassing teachers, disrespecting teachers. And the transition changed to the point where first he would just disrespect, take his clothes off, take his shoes off. Then he started pounding his fist at the teachers. Like he's ready to fight them back. Like, you know, I'm being called 2, 3 times a week, you know. And yes, I put him on punishment. Take his game from himself or from an Xbox, PlayStation. That's why I can relate to what she was talking about that parent that just gave him everything. And it seemed like no matter what you did, it just didn't work. You took things back from him that you gave him because you know he really liked it. And so you got to start acting up in school. You got to start doing better. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not giving it back. You know, but the last thing that happened between me and this little boy, he was back there in his room messing with a computer that he wasn't supposed to mess with. And I asked him, what is he doing? Because I got a new little kid there. You know you have the laptop in the kitchen, why did you do it? And he grabbed a knife in the kitchen and said, what? And honestly, excuse the way I say it, he scared the shit out of me. He's 6'1", he was towering up over me. I was recovering from a major surgery, and I couldn't even defend myself. If he wanted to get me, I was gone. So that thought, I was frightened. I called the police, and he went and got on the phone, and he called his auntie. His auntie was teaching him to lie already, come to find out. She was teaching him to say that somebody hit him. All you gotta do is say they hit you. Because that's what she did. That's how he got into foster care in the first place. So she was familiar with that part of foster care. I wasn't. I never been in any trouble before. I never had no ACS cases. I never was a victim. I mean, I understand a lot of other people, like so I was talking about, these allegations can come from your neighbors, your friends, somebody don't like you. I mean, anybody can say anything about you, but they didn't even know me. But they felt that I was teaching them something that they weren't. And he was impressed. Go to the store and steal auntie something. You my favorite nephew. He go do it, get caught, they'll call me up. Then once he realized that they called me up, he wanted them to call her because she was sending them the store to do it. So she would understand. Well, when he get home, I said, what you been out? You been out to stealing? And sometimes he admitted, yeah, she told me to go do it. You know, her boyfriend grabbed him and choked him. Then I get the message, the agency got the message, this is before he got adopted. But basically what I'm trying to say is, it's a lot of trials and tribulations that a foster parent goes through. You know, it's a lot. And dealing with false allegations, the ACS work comes to your house. She's supposed to be investigating one thing, and she's making up, no, she's listening to the real culprit, using their information against me, adding something to it, adding stuff to it, saying I never had any food in the house. I was punished, letting them sit at the kitchen table for 9 in the morning to 9 at night, just making up false allegations. You know, half of my case is false allegations from the family, and what the ACS worker did she added on something to it to make sure the rules were being broken as far as in the manual is concerned. So I had to fight. I had to fight. It took almost 2 years. I just won my case yesterday. Yesterday. Officially, I won my case yesterday. But it was a lot of going over evidence, going to the evidence packet, what they got against me. Where did they get this evidence from? From the families, from the kids. And I'm like, oh my God. And like once again, off of what Estelle said, you don't believe what it makes you go through. The parent, that person is going through those false allegations. Oh my goodness. Every night I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't even sleep. And I was healing from my surgery. I couldn't sleep. I had it real hard. And I'm still recovering from it. I'm still trying to, I still don't feel free yet. It still didn't set in yet. I'm still feeling like I got allegations on me, even though I know I got the paper, but I'm still feeling it. This is going to take a minute for this. My mother wants to come visit me and stay with me for a week to ease your mind up. At least you're not going to be up here visiting me thinking about that, thinking about what's going on with these allegations and with this kid, you know. But like I still said, people go through a lot when you get these allegations. A lot of money gets spent, you know what I'm saying, that you don't even have anymore. You don't even have it. You don't even have it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Your reputation is on the line. State registry as a child abuser. That's all I say. What you did, what happened, they don't know. Grandbaby got hit by a 19-year-old. She didn't do it. She didn't do it. Why did she get put on there? You know? And people are suffering. This is a suffering type thing. So we got to really stick together. And honestly, what helped me out is when my advocate at Forestdale, my particular agency, they help me. A lot of agencies don't. Refer me to Miss Hooper and Miss Matthews. And we've been fighting all the way. And they teaching me how to fight. I go to hearings now. I'm coming with you. I'm coming with you to the hearing. I can't just give you some information and expect you to remember this or remember that and remember this. And you're under this pressure. It's hard. It's hard. Somebody gotta come with you. Somebody gotta assist you. You can tell a person something, but you gotta come with that person because at least when I go with you, I got my notes down too. I'm gonna be giving you the tap. Leg hit, because you might not remember half of the things that you need to say to help defend yourself. And honestly, it happened to me. It happened to me. I can sit up here and I can go to your hearing for you, and I can sit back and I got the state manual with me, and I already know what this case is about already, and I already know what rules and regulations that ACS lady or the agency people have violated. And I'm just ready. But when the shoes was on the other foot, I wasn't as aggressive as even I am right now speaking about it. Because it was me, under the gun. Miss Matthews had to tap me, shake it off, bro, shake it off. She had to tap me, tell me to shake it off. You know what I'm saying? Just defend myself. You know what I'm saying? I turned out being a winner, but the stress that people go through when they catch these ACS cases, a lot of seniors, grandmamas, your daughter messed up, but you taking care of the grandkids, and they trying to attack you. You know, so it's really something that a lot of people, foster parents and parents, get accused of false allegations, and fathers, false allegations, when you wish you could have spanked them. You wish you could have given them a spanking, never did, and seriously, never did. And you get allegations that you hit someone, it's bad. But anyway, that's all I have to say right now. And thank y'all for coming. And once again, I'm with FPA Foundation, and we're here to support people, rescue people, and do what we gotta do. Thank you.